Good afternoon, folks. I'm Ed, and I'm going to teach you how to become a professional at supply chain and inventory here at the Prep Shop. Okay, so right over here is our inventory room. Okay, now right behind me we have our inventory sheet. Now on the left side here we have all of our inventory items. Okay, and from there to the right of that we have the amounts of these inventory items. It is your job to make sure that when you check in and check out of inventory, in other words, bring in inventory and bring inventory out of the inventory room, that you check them out at the corresponding dates up here, okay? This is the inside of the inventory room. Now, it is also your job to make sure that everything is set in a place to where it can be successfully counted by the inventory personnel, which in other words is you, but we're two little sections. But anyway, I digress from the point. Everything has its own place. As you can see over here, we have our kind of more sugary stuff, where our grandma's cookies and our Rice Krispie treats. Over here, we have our lovely inventory of drinks and whatnot, in addition to other food items, and then more drinks on here on the floor, words are hard, and more food over here. It's just make sure that everything can be counted and it is in a proper place. This is specifically for supply chain workers. It is also your job and responsibility to take inventory from the inventory room down over here to the prep shop and restock it for anything that it needs. For those of you specifically in the supply chain section, this is where you're going to be picking up most of your delivery orders. There's going to be a car parked pretty much right out here. You're just going to walk on out, pick it all the supply up, and come right back on in here. If no other orders or deliveries are coming in from over there, they're bound to be over here in the mailroom. So come on in and follow me. This is the mailroom, okay? We just showed you exactly how to get here. This is the main office, okay? Not that hard. But anyway, you will find packages usually right around over here. It is your responsibility to read all the labels and make sure that every single package that is Miss Sandoval's, or whoever takes over if she decides to leave, make sure that is their package, so that way, you know, you can bring the supplies right up to them. If you need carts for the shipments, which you're bound to, or if you can't find any of the other shipments, either in the mailroom or at the other loading dock, as we like to say, then you will find them here. This, of course, is the athletic hallways, and these are the double doors right before the boys' locker room. So follow me. As you can see, they will usually have 1 to 3 carts around here. There's one right here that you could use, and it seems as though the other 2 have been taken for other uses. This is where you will find any pallets of inventory that are not in the mailroom or being dropped off by a car over at the other spot. Follow this tutorial, don't be foolish, and you'll be doing just fine over here at Inventory and Supply Chain.